You know, one of my guys, Eric Nixick, you know, always tells me about that visualization. And just this morning, as I was taking a shower before we jumped on the bus, you know, that's what I was envisioning in the shower. I always envision my hand raised at the end. I see myself out there with my opponent, you know, next to me, but it's my hand being raised. But you know, I really felt like I was gonna get the finish. I just felt like I was the superior fighter, and I was ready for wherever this fight went. And most of the fight we spent on the feet. I actually wanted to, you know, change it up and see if I could get him to the mat and see how he was there. But pretty decent takedown defense on him. And but at the end of the day, you know, was the right hand, was the striking that did the trick.
I think this is what, 4 in a row for you now. Is
yeah.
It a little extra sweet because I believe the last 3 wins were decisions.
Yep.
To get a definitive finish, does it make it extra sweet?
Oh, definitely. You know I'm a dominant fighter. I feel like every time I go in there, I'm dominating these fights, and you know, you can't really trust the judges. I felt like I was up 2-0 going into that third, but Ray came in there and said, "Hey, you know, I think we're winning, but we don't know how the judges are seeing it. So let's put a stamp on this third round," and that stamp ended up being the finish. So stoked.
What was the game plan coming in for him?
The game plan is just, I feel like, you know, we kind of have the same game plan for everybody. Just do you, be the best fighter and athlete that you can be out there. I feel like I'm one of the best strikers in the 85 division, if not the best striker. You know, I'm fast, I'm explosive, and I hit hard. So as long as I go out there and I stay sharp and I stay smart, just have fun out there.
Did you get any initial response from your call out to Bisping?
You guys missed it, but I just ran into him in the green room or whatever over there. I walked in there, he was sitting down chilling with his crew, Karen, Brian, and them, you know, the Fox crew. I didn't want to bombard him too much, you know. It's kind of, you know, I feel like in this day and age today, everybody feels like they gotta make some type of show. Everybody wants to throw a fucking dolly at a bus. Well, not everybody. But you get my point. You know, at the end of the day, I just want to do it how I want to do it. And yeah, I do want to call him out, and I did, but I did it in my way. I walked in there. I said, "What's up, Mike? You know, you need an opponent for your final fight. Let me give you your walking papers." To which he told me, "Get the fuck out of here." He did say congrats on the fight though, and then he said, "Get the fuck out of here." So yeah, but that's the fight I want. You know, it's a fight I've been wanting. You guys, if you guys can go back on my Twitter years ago, I called him out, and he actually was down for it. I think he was coming off of a loss, maybe to Vitor or somebody, and I called him out via Twitter. He responded and said, "Yeah, but the fight never came together." I've been calling the man out. I offered to be his last fight in London. I thought that's what he wanted, you know, as far as the card goes. That wasn't the case. So Michael Bisping, again, let's do it. UFC 226 in Las Vegas.
Do you have particular reasons for calling him out?
I just feel like he's one of the biggest names in the sport, and it's a guy that, you know, I've kind of looked up to him in the past, you know, as being a younger fighter, and honestly, in the beginning, I honestly couldn't stand Michael Bisping. I just felt like he was just yap, yap. Like, I just wanted to shut him up. But the more I watched him, the more I respected him, and then the more, you know, like, he earned my, not like he had to earn my respect, but he did. And I have nothing but respect for the man. But I want to go in there and want to give him his walking papers.